It is May the 1st, 2022, and we're at the cesspool of traitors and criminals. This is the city of Takoma Park Community Center. It is city of Takoma Park. A terrorist and traitor embankment. This is where the mayor and the chief of police hides out. Look at these vehicles here where taxpayers have paid for them. They up under there and they got so much pollen on them. It's clearly they're not being used. Let's take a walk down Maple Avenue. There's several businesses down here, restaurants. Let's see if they can put their dining room out onto the public street. Piney Branch School. It's the elementary school. This part of the area is more foreigners who these terrorists and traitors put fear into. because they don't know their rights. And they come from countries where the real men and women have run them from. So they're considered cowards. And they're not going to fight for nothing. So that's why this little town loves to bring in immigrants. Look at this is where your money comes to buying these little. What they need to do is get some real law enforcement officers in here. They pay for this kind of foolishness. You need a light to tell you when to walk across the street and stop. Common sense should tell you that anyway. But in this little area, there's a lot of immigrants. And this is what this little town loves, because they can enforce shit on people because they're not going to fight back. These are the go along to get along people. They stay under the radar. And this is what these terrorists and traitors love. They don't make no noise. This is what this country has come to. We take all the cowards from other countries, and we bring them over here to this country. And they love that. Hold on, I'm at this little library. See what kind of James Patterson they have in here. I'm a James Patterson fanatic. But this is what they love. America, the new America. Take all the cowards from other countries and bring them here because they won't fight for nothing. The real men and women have ran them out of their country because they learned that they're cowards in their countries. Who in their right mind would run from their birthplace by somebody else instead of taking a stand and fighting? I was born in America. My parents was born in America. My father is part Indian, and I will give my life in securing my property here in this country. And I won't let anybody run me from my birthplace under any circumstance. The real men and women, give them enough time to put a little belongings in a 7-Eleven bag and tell them to get the fuck out their country. Go to America. They'll take you. And that's what's happening. That is what's happening, ladies and gentlemen. And this little town of Takoma Park will accept you because they could do what they want to do in this little town of Takoma Park, Maryland. Because these cowards won't fight back for nothing in the world. Look at here. They see a police pull up and they, yes sir, they get in order and they haven't even done anything wrong. Look at her smoking reefer at the bus stop. House as many immigrants as you can in this little town. Look at them. White people ride down through here and they know they got these people under control. This is Maple Avenue. If ICE was to come down through here and start asking for identification, they would clear this area out. But because Takoma Park wants these people to be here, immigrants, illegal, everything, they feel comfortable. This used to be a different kind of neighborhood. They're looking at me, scared as shit. The majority of these people down here are illegal in the country. Are illegal. But because of Takoma Park, corrupted little law enforcement division, they're safe. Oh.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good one.
You too.
White privilege. As you see on this street, they don't have but one little shopping area for all these Middle Eastern people on this area. And they're like Middle Eastern people. That's all you see up here, up and down, the majority of the people on. I mean, passing through, yeah, you got people, but I think the majority of the people that live down here are Middle Eastern, and they're not gonna make any kind of noise. Parkview Towers. That lady is smoking her marijuana at the bus stop. That shit loud as I don't know what. It's way over here. I can smell it. She's sitting at the bus stop smoking that shit. But because, now mind you, all those police cruisers in there, we haven't saw one Takoma Park police down here yet. Why? Because they know they got this under control. You may have one or two people like the young lady down there doing the little illegal shit, but they move on. But where are all the patrol cars at? Here goes some African brothers right here. Very few in this area. Good morning.
Morning, Drew.
Now they Middle Eastern too. They weren't African. Look at Pop. These white they funny to me. Good morning. All right. They see a camera and they are scared. Scared to be on camera because they know they're here illegally and don't know nobody know what they're gonna do with it. It's crazy. And Takoma Park knows this. How you doing? See, this is the only little store on this street for the Ethiopians. It's crazy. And we just left from the white area. Have millions of stores down there, and they just have this one little store, a carry out, and a salon. This is the only little strip mall they have on this whole street. But as you see, they got parking there that they could bring their restaurant on the public space. This guy here, I passed him on the way. He went down to that flea market. He coming back with some plants. And up there is the city hall. That's the elementary school. That's the city hall. We're back at the city hall now. Me strange. let this guy walking behind me. Let me get in front of me. We're back at the police station. We haven't saw one cruiser yet. Other than Mr. Wright this morning, since I've been in this area. At the donut shop. Or the bakery. Now, we're gonna walk down this street. That's the police station and the city hall. Now we're gonna walk down here where a little upper scale of this little town is. We're getting close to Kate Stewart neighborhood, and that's the mayor of this little town, the Bin Laden of Takoma Park. The chief is Saddam Hussein. We're going to Bin Laden's neighborhood now. And if you think these labels, I'm telling you, that's who these people are. Traitors and terrorists to American citizens. Stay tuned.